Hello, 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 you guys. How are you? We're going to quickly jump into this here reading. What's up, Shauna, Trinity? Thank you guys for the birthday shout outs. I appreciate it. I've been busy. I just got through jumping into some birthday cake, ice cream. Won't supposed to have it, but I did. All right. So hold on, you guys. Let me go run and grab my hold on. Yeah, this will do it right here. Okay. So, Virgos, what's going on, you guys? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm gonna do this reading real quick. Then I have to go to work. But I was like, let me come in here and do this reading, okay? Because Virgo, the Judgment card showed up. So, this is definitely going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgos, okay? Y'all know the moon is still in Virgo. Okay, so we're still kind of celebrating this here new moon energy for my Virgos. Hopefully the sound is good. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the birthday shout outs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody's been wishing me a happy birthday. I haven't been able to respond to everybody, but I appreciate it. You know, I responded to most of people. Um, yeah. And so Virgo, the Judgment card is here. Okay, Judgment card is here. I feel like for some of you, you basically, I feel like you dealt with somebody here, Virgo. It's kind of crazy this here energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign that may have a little water or air in a chart. Okay. So basically, long story short, Virgo, okay? The energy that I'm getting here from this here situation, Virgo, is that for some of you, I feel like there was a lack of communication with the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you got a Two of Wands in reverse that came out on you. I feel like there was a lack of communication, a lack of conversation, a lack of commitment towards you. I feel like someone was trying to wait to the right time to tell you something, but they didn't never tell you. So for some of you, it's very possible that you could have dealt with somebody who misled you and led you astray with the justice card that also came out in your reading. Some of you could have also dealt with a Cancer with the Chariot card or a Gemini. Okay, so some of you could have dealt with this here Libra, Cancer, or Gemini. Okay, who could have very possibly led you astray. That had to do with a third party. This person could have been seeing you for a while seeing somebody else. It's very possible that this person could have jumped up and ran away, eloped, and got married to somebody else. And this other person who they ran away and got married with is pregnant with their child, or could have possibly already given birth to their child. I feel like shit's about to hit the fan, or there was some sort of harsh reality that came to an ending with the World card, where now somebody is viewing the situation as a ten of burden. Okay, the situation is a burden. I also feel like the Nine of Swords. Somebody definitely feels rejected and abandoned in this situation. Virgo, but I do feel, we're gonna get into this part, but I do feel like you still got some sort of new beginning coming with the Ace of Cups, okay? Or take this, feel free to flip this here situation, okay? Because if this didn't happen to you, let's say that you could have been involved with somebody who could have broke up with somebody else and then tell them about you. Okay, so flip it how you feel like you need to flip it. Okay, so if this is not you, let's say for example, um, throat shock, I want to act up. So let's say for example, you dealt with somebody, Either they kept you in the dark and then tell you about somebody else, or they kept somebody else in the dark and then tell them about you. Okay, so it's either somebody left you in the dark, ran off with the third party to go be with them, and didn't tell you, and now shit's gonna hit the fan, or somebody left somebody else in the dark and didn't tell them about you and ran off to be with you. Okay, so take that how that part resonates. Okay, um, because there is some sort of a new beginning coming with the Ace of Cups, right? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to be focused on your Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like you have been going through some sort of distractions, okay? Distractions because you have been given to people, and it could be where you feel obligated to give to people because these people could be family members or people who you thought was close friends who you tried to help, but they don't give you that same respect in return. So you can find yourself where you was being very supportive and like really being there for other people, but it's like when the shoe is on the other foot and the table kind of spins around, and whenever Virgo, whenever you're in need or you need some sort of emotional support, it's like that support system that you have been to so many others, people do not want to return, give you that same favor in return when it comes to certain people, places, and things, whether this is family members or people in the workspace or just your circle who you hang with. So I feel like now the mask is about to come off. People who you thought, could have led you astray and was telling you some shit that you wanted to hear, or not even that you wanted to hear, just people telling you shit in general, making it seem like, y'all was going to do this and do that, and then all of a sudden the plans kind of didn't go according to plan. Where they kind of went and did some other shit and left you out, and they didn't invite you or they didn't include you in the festivities, and so they kind of left you out in the cold, didn't want you to be a part of it. Okay, and so I feel like now there could be some sort of a challenge decision that needs to be made regarding this here Two of Swords energy. Okay, because where there's a need to free yourself and unstick yourself from this type of situation where you could be feeling juggled, okay, a bit overwhelmed at this time. You could find yourself multitasking between work, home duties, family obligations, that sort of thing, but it is a need to seek balance now when it comes to your stability because you have been putting so many other people ahead of yourself, where you have been giving out praise reports for other people, but other people don't give you that same respect or praise report in return. And so now where you're being juggled because everybody wants to come and juggle Virgo around, nobody wants to tell the motherfucking truth, trying to operate on a smooth process, but you got outside distractions coming in, throwing obstacles in your way. And so these obstacles is causing you to focus on work now. So it's like now you're being forced to put all your energy back into work because some of you could be grieving a loss, not physical, some may be physical, but just grieving a loss, when it comes to hurt feelings. You understand what I'm saying? Where third party getting your heart broke, just feeling hurt in general, feeling rejected in general because of people treating you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you have given your all to a situation, and it's like now you're not getting back what you're given, and so now it's causing you to do some heavy meditation and contemplation when it comes to this here situation, dealing with these obstacles when it comes to family members and work associates or whatever the case may be, lovers or whatever have you, where there is a need to just kind of focus, say penny pinch, pull back your coins, and like really connect, get back with spirit, and get back in your praise corner, get into your secret corner and do some meditation and praying, because somebody was being very deceitful toward you, deceitful, disloyal, really defeated you. Okay, where because of this outside party, this outside third party came in and really threw some bullshit out there, where they threw this obstacle where they really defeated you secretly and you didn't even know this person was doing this. And so yeah, people kept you in the dark with it. There was some deceitful behavior, Okay, and so again, some of you was left out in the cold, or you're feeling left out in the cold, or there's a fear of not having enough, okay, because you have given and spent and really tried to be loyal to people, okay, and so now this whole thing that went down is causing a conflict, okay, conflict, disinterest, you know what I'm saying? Disagreements where shit is just starting to hit the fan, you know, and like I said, I feel like somebody's gonna find out about somebody being pregnant, you know, and it could be where maybe two people recently got married, and right after recently getting married they find out that somebody's pregnant on the outside, so it's like, okay, what are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? um and so I feel like there's a middle person who is trying to smooth out the wrinkles in this here matter. I feel like somebody is trying to step in and mediate this situation to run more smoothly. But I feel like, Virgo, you guys are being forced to pick up and leave when it comes to this type of situation. I do feel like, Virgo, you guys are definitely going to go on hermit mode here real soon, where yeah, you're putting yourself energy into work and that sort of thing, but I do seriously feel like sometime between October and November, Virgo, you're going to be taking this trip, because we spoke about that, right? It's not about the destiny, it's about the journey. So I feel like, Virgo, you guys are getting ready to go on a spiritual journey where you're just seeking peace and solitude. You know what I'm saying, Virgos? Where some of you just need that your moment time. You know what I mean? You need that time alone, okay? So you could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit anxiety, not much, just a little bit, to the point where you may feel like, I need to get away. I need to pack a suitcase and take a couple of days, two, maybe three, just to kind of clear your head, you know what I'm saying? Because some of you feel as though you're being breadcrumbs, okay, with the Six of Pentacles, okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like when it comes to giving and receiving, it's like you're always giving, Virgo. You're giving to your favorite charities, you're donating your time, your energy, you're putting forth the effort, and then it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're giving and you're giving, you're doing and you're doing, and what are you getting in return? It's like you're getting smacked in the face, right? For some of you, okay, maybe not everybody. Now I do feel like some of you are dealing with a past person, okay, who you could view as a stalemate, somebody who could be a bit petty and immature, or you dealing with somebody who's a bit petty and immature, who's not going about the situation in a correct manner, where somebody, like I said, there's a lack of communication, somebody doesn't know how to properly communicate and speak up and tell the truth. So somebody could be afraid and scared and to speak up, and tell the truth and just let you know what's going on. And so I feel like somebody could be running away from the truth, rather than telling you what's going on, rather than communicating with you. They're just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna ghost it, block it, delete it. I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I'll deal with it later. In the meantime, I'll get on and do what I want to do. And Virgo will just be sitting there, and then when I'm done doing what I'm doing out here, I'll just come back to Virgo later. That's how this person is doing. Like, they got you on a shelf, right? So I feel like there's some sort of chaos going on here in this situation. But it's weird, Virgo, because even though you could be dealing with people, and yeah, many of you are dealing with a group of people who are against you, right? But even in the process of having these people against you, who's talking about you, who's plotting and scheming your downfall, you have somebody who's spying on you, being a narcissist too. They're keeping up with you. They're taking tabs. They're taking notes. Okay. With that Seven of Swords, being an energy vampire, draining you emotionally, verbally, and mentally, trying to break your self-esteem, trying to steal all your hope, trying to make you feel less than. So you have people that are trying to gang up on you that don't want to see you going forward. And so it's like, when you should be going forward, you can have numbers going down. You know what I'm saying? Where people are trying to cause you to become isolated, wanting you to be alone, and just doing things to stab you. And so it's like, when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, now there's a need for you to pay close attention to details, which I feel like you are, okay, Virgo, because it could be like you are starting to see the truth for what it really is. Like I said, the mask is coming off, okay? And so I feel like some of you are starting to really see things for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I went to a couple of spas just to look around. I did some window shopping, and I was surprised to see a couple of spies is like really starting to discriminate against African American people. Where now some of these spies are like they don't want black people in their shop. Where you might just go to one spy, and they got all Japanese, Chinese, and white people or middle class, wealthy people. They don't want to service certain neighborhoods and communities. You know what I'm saying? So I saw that in two different locations. You know what I mean? I was like, wow. So that kind of opened up my eye to that a little bit yesterday, where I actually saw that discrimination still does exist, and that people still are out here being racist. And so I don't know, that just kind of threw me off. But I feel like Virgo at this time you are keeping your options open. Okay, when it comes to the Seven of Cups, you're keeping your options open. All right, it's like you are picking carefully, using wisdom. Taking your time, you're not in a rush, you're choosing wisely, you have your guard up, your walls is up with you, you're on defense mode, so you are protecting what's yours right now, so you are not going to be as easy when it comes to opening up and wanting to share yourself with people, because people who you have opened up in the past have all stabbed you in the back. And it's really amazing, Virgo, because when it comes to dealing with most Virgos, you guys are not the jealous type. You know what I'm saying? You don't put your energy into jealousy and animosity, but you have others who put their energy into jealousy and animosity towards you. You don't put your energy into hating and disliking, but you have people who hate and dislike towards you. You don't put your energy and time into talking about people and gossiping about people, putting people down. You don't judge people, but you got people doing this to you. You know what I'm saying? And so now it's causing you to focus on your stability, your craft, and your passion, and just take some time out for you to do things to make you feel good, right? And to kind of like you're gonna start your circle's gonna start getting small. Um where yeah, you're gonna be focusing on some things for yourself, Virgo. Where it may you may walk into new doors of opportunity, but it's gonna be you're not gonna be as easy to open yourself up when it comes to meeting new people, places, and things, because you're not gonna know who you can trust. You know what I'm saying? So um yes, you always manage to be very professional, Virgos. You guys are very professional. You don't have a problem with fellowshipping and networking and communicating people, with people, and getting out there and sharing your experiences, strengths, and hopes with other people. That's what you do. You are a hard worker, business minded, driven, ambitious type of person. You focus on the positive and versus the negative. You walk in the light, you walk in love. But you got people who are trying to um stand above you and trying to circle a dark cloud around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got into a disagreement with some family members this morning, and they called me a demon. They called me a demon because I have this YouTube, platform where I'm a tarot reader. So I have some family members who are totally against what I do. And so they don't like it. Or I think they just don't like the fact that, I'm up here doing this, and, I have a few people who tune in. And so now my family, they judge me as being demonic. I got this, they say I'm evil and I'm demonic, I'm the devil. But like I told my same family members, y'all don't say that shit when you come to me with your fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? Like I told my family, it's mighty weird how y'all talk shit about me and call me names. But every time you motherfuckers hit rock bottom, you come to me, I'm the first motherfucker you call with your hand out. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you need this, you need that, I'm the motherfucker who puts out. I'm the one who gives you what the fuck you need. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to filling your gas tank, that's me. When it comes to paying your phone bill, that's me. When it comes to your birthday, whatever, I give you. You know what I'm saying? I'm inviting. But other motherfuckers don't do it for me, and I don't ask for shit in return. You feel me? But don't call me out my name and say I'm this and I'm that. But yet when it comes to you falling the fuck up or fucking up, then you hitting me up. You calling me. You like, Trey, I need this, I need that. Then I got your back. But then when I shut your shit down and I say fuck you and I cut you loose and I tell you it's a wrap, the party's over, that it's a done deal, you done burned your bridges with me on both ends, and I tell you to get ahead on about your business, and I delete you, block you, remove you, and I just cut, like really cut, you know what I'm saying? Like say fuck off, and I mean what I say what I mean. Don't get mad because I don't cut you the fuck off, and now you want to call me every name in the book. I don't give a fuck about that shit because I've been doing me any motherfucking way. I ain't never asked you for shit. Y'all asking me for shit. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all might be going through that shit. You feel me? When it come to family. What's up, Trinity, Arlene, Natural God Balls? I see you. Nika, I see you guys. Shout out to all you guys. Yeah, exactly. No time for fake people. You feel me? Exactly. No time for fake people, Virgos. And so when it comes to the Eight of Cups, you got your back turned to bullshit. You know, and so it's like now you are seeking a spiritual connection elsewhere. And so some of you where there was a lack of commitment, yeah, you can have somebody trying to rush in, or you may hear some sort of information that may come in quick where you may learn something, okay? Because like I said with the Nine of Swords, okay, you could have had somebody where it was causing some sort of emotional grief of distress, where you were suffering with sleep disorder or feeling deprived because you go to sleep at night crying, shedding tears because you can't believe how people have fucked you over so many times and still trying to fuck you in your back. Where sometimes it just makes you want to, break down and cry and get a good cry out and be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying your best to be a different fucking person and you're trying your best to change, and then you still got motherfuckers who want to come in here and run tests on you and play mind games. Virgo, you don't have time for that shit. You just want to be left alone. If they don't have your best interests at heart, then just leave you the fuck alone. And so now Spirit is saying the time has come for you to focus on yourself when it comes to this here Nine of Pentacles and just say fuck it. Because you're dealing with somebody. Nine of Wands, like I said, you can have a group of people, that's all trying to gather around, gang up on you, talk shit or whatever, and you like, you know what, I just time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of explaining to myself. And or this can be people ganging up on somebody else because somebody mistreated you. You know what I mean? Like somebody, I feel like somebody is getting ready to get called out on their shit. You feel me, Virgo? Like it's a group of people who is aware of how this person did you, where somebody's going to be questioning this person, like what happened to Virgo, what happened between you and Virgo. So like, and this person might try to sugarcoat the shit and speak, they try to flip it and try to put all the blame on you and make it appear as if it's one-sided. But then I feel like whoever it is going to check this person to call them out on their shit, I feel like somebody's going to let them know there's two sides to every story, that you're only giving me one version of it. You're telling me that Virgo did this and Virgo did that, but you're not telling me the part that you playing in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you do to cause Virgo to act like this? You understand what I'm saying? Because this person going to try to make it like you crazy, you don't know what you talking about, you just going off the deep end, like Virgo was talking shit, Virgo cussed me out, Virgo put me out, Virgo said this and Virgo said that, but they not telling nobody the reason why Virgo put them out. They not telling nobody the reason why Virgo cussed their ass, and they're not telling nobody the reason why Virgo said fuck you and leave me the fuck alone. They only telling people what the fuck they want people to know, but they not keeping that shit real. You feel me? So some of y'all could be going through that type of shit. You feel me? What's going on, Sheila? How you doing, Arlene? Hey, baby, see you. So yeah, you got people stabbing you in the back multiple times, the Ten of Swords, okay? And so like I said, some of you could view the situation as a burden with this here Ten of Wands, okay? And so with this Hangman energy, you guys are done sacrificing, okay? You guys have sacrificed so motherfucking much, where like I said, you have given people more of yourself than you have given your damn self. And so now it's like, after having to, being forced to have to sacrifice so much and having to lose so much, you're like saying, fuck it, and you're ready to let go. So now you're cutting cords. You're getting ready to leave everybody the fuck alone, and you getting ready to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, so it's like now you get ready to do you, pull yourself back up out your bootstraps, because Virgo, you was giving and giving and giving so much that it caused you to almost feel as though you hit rock bottom, even though you didn't hit rock bottom. It's just the level of how certain people, places, and things, how these same people who you try to give the benefit of the doubt, who you try to give that second, that second chance, and you try to open yourself up to invite these people back into your life just to get that same, reaction, that same feeling of, that low vibration, like, damn, I can't believe it. Like, here we go again. I thought you was cool. I thought I could trust you. I thought if I had your back, you would have my back. And then all of a sudden, here we go. This is the bullshit you do. This is how you treat me. And so now it's like you're having to bounce back from that there bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So now you're work hard. You're closing out a cycle. It's a completion. So something is finally coming to a fucking completion where you no longer need these people. And so you're setting clear boundaries. You're taking on the Queen of Swords energy. Okay. So you're setting clear boundaries. You're cutting cords. You're speaking up for yourself. You're separating things that no longer serve you when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You're taking on the Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? So you're allowing your psychic ability and your empath ability, and you're starting to focus more so getting back involved with your clairvoyant, your auditory, your telepathic communication. Work. A lot of you are gonna be start finding yourself working on some of your abilities that you have going on. Okay, so you're getting ready to regain your power. Okay, because you're taking on the Queen of Wands. So you are being grounded. You're putting both of your feet flat on the ground. You're being grounded. You're humbling yourself. Okay, you're taking back your power. Okay, so you may be getting ready to just say fuck the world, fuck people, and just cut communication. If you ain't really gonna be fucking with people like that, you're not gonna be giving that. You're not gonna be shaking hands. You ain't gonna be out there smiling and showing everybody your motherfucking beautiful white teeth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, you gonna be giving people the side eye, like, like, nah, like, I'm good. Nah, I ain't really fucking with you like that because I don't really know a nigga like that. You feel me? So it's like, arm distance, 10 feet back, my nigga. We still on Kobe. You know what I mean? Back up, back up. So it's like you don't, shoulder space, elbow space, back up, back up. Don't be trying to smother me. You don't want nobody being clingy at you right now. you know? Exactly. And Nika said so many people stabbed you in the back. I'm focusing on self-love. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. And so Virgo, some of you are gonna be on hermit mode. Some of you are going on hermit mode. You are taking time to reflect. You are going, some of you got Leo in your birth chart. And so you're focusing on your strength. You're focusing on your self-confidence. You're regaining it because the high priest is here and the high priestess is here. And so, and the reason why this high priest is here along with this high priestess, the reason why they're both showing up is because some of you are dealing with devil energy. So you could be dealing with a toxic Capricorn or just somebody with devil energy. Somebody who got addiction patterns. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is stuck in their own repeated pattern and cycle. Somebody who hasn't opened up completely. You're dealing with somebody who's having a hard time taking accountability for their part. You are dealing with somebody who's having a hard time admitting when they fuck up and admitting when they're wrong. They don't want to take the time to say, damn, I fucked up. When they say I'm sorry, they're not really sincere about it. It's just like, okay, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Yet they not really coming forth to be like, yo, I was wrong. I fucked up and I shouldn't have did you like that. And so now you got somebody kicking themselves in the ass because they turned their back on you to go and hang out with these people. And now these people done cause a rift between you and them. And so you basically dealt with somebody who was leading you astray. Like I said, with this Libra card, this Justice card. And so now somebody's going to have to give accountability for their actions where they didn't want to. And so now people going to start calling this person out on their shit. And they going to have to admit to their wrongdoing. They're going to have to plead the fifth. They're going to have to plead guilty. They're going to have to be like, well, maybe I didn't take time to really focus on what I was doing, towards Virgo. Okay, I fucked up. But they're going to feel that wrath. They might not feel it now, but they're going to feel that shit later. You know what I'm saying? They're going to feel that shit later, yo. Because like I tell motherfuckers, fuck you want about me, but yo, I've been in my motherfucking job 11 years. What about you? You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't ever asked you for a motherfucking dime, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I've been supported. But yo, when you say fuck me, okay. But when I say fuck you, I mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? So my fuck you is a lot harder, a lot stronger, a lot deeper than your fuck me. Because your fuck me don't mean shit. My fuck you means a lot because, nigga, I'm the one that held you down. You feel me? So it is what it is. So some of you could be dealing with a fool card in reverse. Okay, so when it comes to this fool card in reverse, you could literally be dealing with a motherfucking patient. somebody in and out of institutions, who trying to get themselves together, somebody who is stuck and content and set in their ways and comfortable in their ways, and they want what they want, and so it's like they stuck being comfortable with who they are. And so yeah, they kept you in the dark with this moon card, keeping secrets, motherfucking illusions, wearing a mask, trying to lead you astray, being fake about some shit. Some of you could be dealing with a negative Pisces, no shade. And so yeah, this person's coming in trying to bring this motherfucking tower moment your way, you know what I'm saying, where there could have been some sort of harsh ending between you and the Scorpio. And so now you're going through some sort of spiritual transformation, rebirth. You can have a Scorpio that might want you back, or you might have Scorpio in your birth chart somewhere. But you're dealing with a selfish person. So when it comes to this here, King of Swords and King of Wands, if you're dealing with a King of Swords in a reverse, okay, if you're dealing with a King of Swords in reverse, then that means you're dealing with somebody who's very egotistic, unapologetic, you know what I'm saying? Selfish as a motherfucker, stubborn, only want what they want when it comes to controlling and wanting to have their power. If you're dealing with a King of Wands in reverse, again, ego driven, booster, bragger, materialistic, only thinking about themselves, they feel like they better than, and they don't own nobody's shit. So they could be saying fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all could be dealing with a negative air sign, fire sign, or somebody a little water in their chart. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the energy that I'm getting here on this here Virgo birthday season. But Virgo, I see some of you, standing up for your motherfucking self. You like whatever, you bouncing back. So it's like, Virgo season, as we move forward into September, Virgo season, it's all about paying attention to life lessons. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? So I feel like when it comes to these repeated patterns and these unevenly yoked and unbalanced situations, I feel like the spirit is opening our eyes. We are receiving rude awakenings from people who we thought we can trust. You know what I'm saying? People who we thought had our best interests. And so now we're getting this reality, Virgo. I feel like a lot of us is going through this wake-up call where it's like, oh shit, like for real, like that's what we doing. And so like, you trying to be a lady or a gentleman, you trying to be nice, cool, down to earth, and now people want to take you back around the block. People want to take you, people want to take you out of your character. They want you to be like, old school and flex, and now people trying to force you to step up out your character, where you gonna have to start checking people, and you thought you was over checking people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck do I still got to check a motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like I left the hood a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even out there no more, my nigga. I ain't even in the streets no more. But don't get it fucked up, because when you start coming at me, I'm still that same motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. I'm gonna tangle with you no matter how you want to tangle. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but space. We can go there. I'm trying to be a lady about my shit. I'm trying to be nice and cool and respectful and mind my own and be well mannered. But don't, you're not going to treat me any kind of way, speak to me any kind of way, because, yo, that same bitch could come right back up out of my motherfucking system and get real dungy with you in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. And so it's like, it's trying to like, regain back some self-confidence now, Virgo. And so I feel like when we go, the rest of this Virgo September season, it's like, okay, now the damn shades is off. You know what I mean? The blindness is off. I see clearly now. I see clearly. Now I see a motherfucker for how a motherfucker really is. And so now it's like going into Libra season, it's like, okay, I'm in this shit by my motherfucking self. Like, I ain't even entertaining the bullshit. You know what I mean? I can't smile at motherfucker. I ain't shaking hands, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting ready to be this real motherfucking nigga with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Motherfucker, if you ain't communicating, if you're not communicating your skills properly and correctly toward me, and your motherfuckers, your attentions ain't real, I gotta nip that shit in the bud to keep it moving. I can't even feed the motherfucking energy, So Virgo, you get ready kind of go in silent mode, and you get ready to block all them fucking distractions. Like, nah. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like, bam, bam, no, you know what I'm saying? And so, nah, Virgo, I feel like it's gonna be that way, until maybe, like I said, maybe Scorpio season, because like the fucking blindness is off, Now it's time to get real. They did it, you know what I mean, Virgo? We wasn't trying to be that way. Motherfuckers make us that way. We try to be cool, down to earth. We try to be like that real good motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We try to be sweet and lovable and govable. But motherfuckers take our kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying, Virgos? They be thinking that we weak and we not weak, yo. We ain't no motherfucking punks. We about that life if we need be. But we, we trying to make some changes out here. We trying to do some damn things. So now that means that we gotta, we gotta change some shit. We gotta cut motherfuckers loose so that motherfuckers don't be bringing the worst out of us, making us have to flex. And so now it's just about moving forward and, getting some shit done for self. And so I guess now Virgos, September Virgo season is all about Virgos, all about self. You know what I'm saying? Love and self. Like, we only fuck with people who give us that same love and respect, in return. If you treat me with love, I'm going to treat you with love. You know what I'm saying? If you respect me, I respect you. If you give me, I'm going to give you. If you have my back, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? You keep it real with me, I'm going to keep it real with you. You keep it a buck with me, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But don't come at me, shoot me with no bullshit. You come with the bullshit, I'm gonna cut that shit completely short. And you might not like the way I cut that shit down. You know what I mean? So it's like real talk. You know? And so yeah, it's the truth today. And people don't like that shit. So yeah, so shout out to the 44 people that's watching. I gotta get ready to go, Virgos. I have to get ready for work. What time is it? It's 5:49. Let me get my shit together, Virgo. I gotta get up out of here. So I'll come back and do a part 2. All right. I'll give y'all a part 2 a little bit later on because I want to see where this shit is going. But that's where it is, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And it's a damn shame that, it's gonna take a real motherfucker to really get us to really open up. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? Because once we shut down, that's like the end of it. Once we go on hermit mode and we shut down and we like, nah, I mean, it's gonna take a good, 30, 60, 90 days maybe for us to want to fuck with a person. Yeah, because look, like I said, 5 of Swords came back out. God damn. The 5 of Pentacles came back out. Shit. Queen of Swords came back out. Temperance card is here. Need to be patient. Like I said, Queen of Swords, we not taking no shit, Somebody tried to, nah, you're not going to put me out and, nah, you're not going to put Virgo out in the cold. Is you crazy? You coming with this bullshit? You being deceitful? Nah, you got Virgo fucked up. Virgo, they got us fucked up, Virgo. They got us fucked up, boo. They got us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they didn't know it, So now that the red flag is being waved and we know it, it's like these motherfuckers are going to have to start waving white flags and be like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it is what it is, yo. And, I ain't trying to be rude on my birthday reading. I appreciate all the birthday shout out. No shade to the cross watchers, people who's here, cross watchers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Yes, today is my birthday. I appreciate the birthday shout outs. You feel me? But yeah, Virgo, you keeping your options open. You choosing wisely. You're done with the illusions. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to taking a leap, you're taking your time. Maybe you was ready to take a leap forward to be with somebody new, but now you kind of pull your energy back. You was here, now you back here. You was here, but now you back here. You hold up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. There's people out there with some potential. Ace of Swords. There's some potential out there. But yeah, you're on this business level now, Virgo. You're back to grinding. You know what I'm saying? You're back to grinding. You're focused on your own bag right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you about business. You're on business mode right now. So it's like what are your real true intentions? That's where you at. It's like, don't come to me. I can't entertain bullshit. Either you gonna be a real motherfucker or you not. So is you real or is you not? What is you? Tell me what's your true intentions, because I ain't got time. Hurry up. I need answers, my nigga. Speak up, talk up. If you ain't saying shit, then keep it moving. Don't fuck with me because I'm that bitch today. Okay? So that's where y'all at. You feel me? So yeah, so happy birthday to all my Virgos out there. I'm sorry I had to come in here and be a little bit raw on this here Virgo birthday. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Page of Pentacles, younger Earth sign. I don't know, somebody you don't trust. Like I said, when it comes to the Three of Cups, that Three of Cups energy is like in reverse. it's some, it's some trust issues. You know what I mean? Like somebody in your circle you may not be able to trust because somebody could be trying to stab you in the back. See, that like again, the 3 of Cups is like in reverse to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, something's not right. Something's not right. Red flag. You know. So yeah, Virgo, it's like damn. And I won't trying to come in here and give y'all a reading like that. But that's the energy that came out, yo. I try to keep it fresh. I try to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? But see, Virgo, 4 Swords energy, yo. You see how she's fed up? She's like, yo, fuck that shit. You know, where it's like taking time to like heal. Like she's taking time to heal and recoup and get some rest. But this bitch is on rampage. Like, Virgo, you on rampage. Like, they got you fucked up. Is you crazy? Like, you did what? Now you coming with both swords. Like, I wish a nigga would. You know what I'm saying? You got me fucked up, my nigga. You coming at me now. I gotta fuck you up. Now I gotta flex. You know? So now I need to, like, again, like I said, I didn't mean to come in here with that kind of energy, Virgo. That's y'all's motherfucking energy, though. Yeah, the magician's here. You're manifesting new shit in your life, Virgo. You want new shit. You want new shit. You deserve new shit, man. You've been busting your ass for a long motherfucking time, so you deserve some new shit. You deserve good shit. You deserve real shit. You deserve some shit. Period, Virgo. Okay, because you are that motherfucker. You feel me? Excuse my language. When I say motherfucker, I mean motherfucker in a good way. Okay, not in a bad way. All right. When I say that, I mean you that queen. You feel me? You that king. Okay. What's up, Andrew? This is happy birthday, twin. Happy birthday to you too, baby. Happy birthday to you too. Happy birthday to all my twin Virgos out there. Okay, happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating a birthday with me. You taking on that Queen of Wands energy, taking back your power, like I said. Like I said, 8 of Wands, either somebody rushing in or some shit, you better hear some shit, word of mouth. I feel the universe is on your side. Like I said, Scorpio energy, but that 4 of Swords is here. Somebody thought they had you entrapped, stuck, and isolated, but you freeing yourself. You get ready to come out the motherfucking cords. And it's crazy how this shit is here with this damn 8 of Swords energy, with that damn 4 of Swords energy, because it's like, yeah, this was you, but now you done untied them shits. And it's like, yeah, motherfucker, you had me up on the wall, stuck, but now a bitch is free. I done untied the rope. So what's good, my nigga? You don't have me stuck on a goddamn fence, my nigga. Now I'm out here ready to fuck up some shit. So like, what's good? You know what I mean? Like, I wish a motherfucker would step up and make me fuck you up. That's the energy, Virgo, for some of y'all, Like, damn. So it is. I need to overcome these obstacles, which I feel you will. Some of you dealing with a Cancer. You're taking, like I said, Virgo, you're taking on the Queen of Cups. You're taking on the Queen of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Emperor, Maybe when it comes, you can have somebody who's trying to misuse their power of manipulation and control when it comes to trying to control some shit. But you like, ain't nobody controlling you no more. Fuck that shit. You ain't controlling me. What you going to do is respect me. You ain't going to control me. You going to motherfucking respect me, okay? That's where we at. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some dealing with a selfish ass King of Swords, But, like I said, you got a King of Cups. Somebody could be emotionally in their feelings, trying to use manipulation. The karma card is here, so shadow work. They could be something to do something. I feel like you're gonna be working on shadow work. You know what I'm saying? 4 of Pentacles, saving and budgeting. Pulling your coins back. Yeah, sacrificing it. So it's like, goddamn, now that you done sacrifice, now the time has come for you to let go of some shit. So in order for you to let go of some shit, you have to sacrifice some shit. So when it comes to sacrifice some shit, you have to cut some cords. You have to cut people loose. You feel me? And so, yeah, when it comes to focusing on your own stability, yeah, it could be painful as hell. It could be painful as hell when it comes to letting go of motherfuckers who you tried to hold down. Shit could be painful. But you got new beginnings coming. You got new beginnings coming. So fuck that shit. Yeah, work on your self-confidence. Some of you got Leo on your birth chart. All right, work on that self-confidence. Like I said, justice. So you about to receive fair justice for this motherfucker here who tried to mistreat you. They gonna have to give accountability, because you checking motherfuckers today. And so, yeah, you could be putting all your energy into work. You know what I mean? You're through juggling. The time is coming to seek some balance when it comes to being stable, stability. Leave this player motherfucker alone. Focus on this here Aquarius star card when it comes to new inspiration and hope and ideas, sharing your experience of the strength. I feel like some new shit's coming. You feel me, Virgo? You're no longer in denial. Maybe someone you was in denial about in Aquarius, but you're no longer in denial. I feel like a lot of you have gained some sort of clarity when it comes. Yeah, you can have new partnership, new love, romance, but you're gonna be taking it slow. So even though there might be mutual attraction, where it may appear compatible, a motherfucker want to prove themselves. Okay, don't think you're gonna smile in my face and we gonna be key. No, we not, my nigga. No, no, no. I need to know everything. You want to get down with me? I put everything on the motherfucking table. You got to be real with me. You know what I'm saying? So, don't hide shit because I'm digging. I'm going to get in your motherfucking business. If you trying to get at me, I'm getting in your business. I'm going deep in your shit. So, if you're not ready for a bitch like me, keep it moving because I'm going to go hard in your shit. So some of you could be waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, get rid of this. Like I said, look, Virgo, third party showed up with who? The narcissist. So some of you dealing with this sneaky motherfucker who came at you with a third party, just like I motherfucking said. Okay. So yeah, when the two of wands, there needs to be communication skills. There needs to be proper communication when it comes to making plans for the future. Because I feel like when it comes to two of wands in reverse, you dealing with somebody who was lacking communication skills, who didn't know how to tell you the truth. And so now when it comes to the magician, manifesting new shit, you can have somebody trying to manifest you, but they going about that shit in the wrong way. You feel me? So Virgo, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, let me get my shit together. Let me get the fuck about the door. I gotta go to work. All right. One love. Happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating with me today. Again, thank you all so much for the birthday shout outs. I appreciate everybody on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the love and support. You know what I'm saying? Keep me lifted. Or by all means, feel free to invite other burgers to this channel. Feel free to also share this YouTube channel at least one time on your Facebook and invite other people. You know what I mean? I can't do it all by myself. But shout out to everybody who's a subscriber. If you a brand new subscriber, I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. To all my day ones, my moderators, to all my Virgos, one love. I'm out the building. All right. Good night. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Take care.